Jetstar has been threatened with legal action after a Jewish passenger claims he was yelled at in front of his children for complaining about a staff member wearing a Palestinian Lives Matter badge. The allegations follow several other incidents involving pro-Palestinian activism by Australian airline staff. Our senior reporter Carolyn Marcus has more. Carolyn, what are the details?
Well, Jetstar has been sent a legal letter from this family's lawyer earlier today claiming that the incident amounts to a breach of an implied fundamental term of service and a violation of its client's rights. The Perth man, who is Jewish and a dual Australian-Israeli citizen, flew with the budget airline to Bali with his wife and 3 children on January 3. He took this photo of a ground staff member helping passengers board the plane. She's wearing a pin that reads Palestinian Lives Matter. Now, the passenger says he was upset by the pin because he took it to signify a preference of Palestinian lives over Israeli lives. And on boarding the plane, he approached the cabin manager and said he wished to make a complaint. Now, he claims that the manager then aggressively yelled at him and demanded he delete the photo before he'd be allowed on board. He says his 3 children were left visibly affected and distressed and anxious about the return flight. The family's lawyer told Sky News there were clear breaches of the airline's terms of service and his client's rights.
It's also making my client and other Australians feel very uncomfortable that they're boarding an aircraft, and rather than focusing on making sure that the aircraft flies safely and that the passengers on the aircraft enjoy the in-flight service, they're being subjected to political messages.
Now, Jetstar is owned by the Qantas Group, which Sky News revealed yesterday and earlier this month had been involved in other scandals involving staff wearing the Palestinian flag in clear breach of its uniform policy. Jetstar is understood to be investigating the family's complaint on that flight to Bali. A spokeswoman referred us to a previous statement issued by the Qantas Group, which reads, "We understand there are strong and opposing views on the current conflict, but there is no room for these to be expressed by our employees in the workplace. Unauthorised badges can't be worn by the employees, and we've reminded all the employees of the policy." Ash?
Caroline, thank you.